Okay, let's do my makeup together. Not makeup, my skincare together. Look at my skin. Compared to the last time that I made a video asking TikTok for help, there's been a lot of good positive changes. And I finally find out the craze for skin sheet masks, face sheet masks, because it's very moisturizing, very moisturizing. And there's one thing my skin can actually use now, benefit from now. It is moisturizer or anything that actually brings about mad time type of. I'll put the word here. I'm not the best with words, obviously. The good, the bad, and the ugly side of life. Because unlike most people, they'll just come online and show you only when they are winning. Let me go back into some memories that are not so great or that can be humbling, basically. So I think early last year, December. No, it was not December. It was March. I was actually modeling for a brand that actually used to use me back then very well. And I just finished a 24-hour shift. Then I still had my full-time job, and I was like, I'm barely what's the word? I'm barely above the water. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, I'm struggling. Physically, I was struggling. Emotionally, I was struggling. Financially, hey, I was in shaking. That month, I think I made less than 150k, and I was just choked like this point. So I finished a 24-hour shift. I've not slept, by the way, and I had a job. I had a modeling job. This is I don't know how to pronounce Sandoa Collagen Max. I prefer the collagen to the vitamin C. I've tried vitamin C, and even as much as it's hydrating, I prefer the collagen or collagen or whatever. So it comes like this. It's soaking wet, by the way. So now back to my job where, as I was saying, I was going back to I was from a shift. I was going to a location for a job, and by the way, I had not slept. Like I think I had like an hour nap or less than an hour nap in between, but I had not slept. So my body was like, but I know I needed the money because now me they help me. Oh, I don't get anybody where they call us 911. I'm grateful to anybody that's ever helped me before or that they press money for me. But like I am my own 911 basically, and this was like last year, so things were a lot tougher. So I got. Sorry, my hands are full. This thing is very watery and wet and slimy, which is supposed to be good for your skin basically. So as I was saying, very slimy. God, it's very slimy. So let me. I now have you guys time now. So God, this one, the shit that I remember, it's so slimy. It's staining my dress, but my pants. As I was saying, so I did not have a choice. I just have to go that for that job because I needed the money basically. So I barely slept for 24-hour shift, and I was going to location. I got into my car and I started driving. That time around, fuel has not gone up like crazy. It's gone up, but not as crazy as it is now. So God, it's so wet. See, it's so wet and slimy. It's so good. So I got in the car and I started driving. I bought fuel, so that's not the problem. But the problem is I could not keep up my concentration. Like I just wanted to sleep. My body was just like, bitch, I'm out. Like my brain tapped out, everybody tapped out. But I am on the road and I'm on the mainland. Ajah to my location here is the same thing. If I want to go to Ajah, the same thing that I want to go to Ibadan. Like it's the same 1 hour and I think 30 minutes to go to this place. So it was a long drive, obviously. For some reason, I was using Google Maps. I was supposed to enter Eco Bridge. I ended up going down. So I find myself in Apapa. I'm burning fuel. My mental health is zero. I've not eaten. It's about cut time for my shoot was 9 o'clock. I was on the road by after 10. And I even missed my way. Thanks to Google Maps. Sorry. So I was frustrated, to be honest. And the more I'm in traffic, when I now got to that Papa area, I got stuck in traffic. So I could not go back. I could not turn back. I could not go forward. And they are expecting me in Ajah by 9 o'clock. And I'm still on the road by after 10. I was very frustrated. So I was now moving slowly. And if you drive, you know that if you have been pressing your brakes for a while, you lose sensation on that leg. I lost sensation in the leg that leg I was using to pedal the brakes. So I was just very I was like this. I didn't think it was somewhere that the road was moving. I would have parked the car and have a full on breakdown. Like it was so bad. I was not even allowed, physically allowed to have a breakdown. It was that bad, like for real. The traffic was just like chin 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 chin. And if you don't move, people behind you like boom boom boom. So I'd not slept, I'd not eaten. I was frustrated. I was financially frustrated. I'm in a tight corner and I'm watching the fuel where I just budget. Say okay, buy 10k fuel, go carry you, go come back. The job was 25k. I was just like, that's one of the main reasons why I told myself I'm cancelling island job. If it's less than 30 less than 50k, I'm no longer doing an island job. And if it's less than 30k, I don't even do mainland jobs. I'd rather be in my house. Now, as I was thinking about that, for some reason, our papa now, trailers are allowed to park everywhere. So trailers were parked left, right, and center. I don't know if I was trying to maneuver or something. Beside my car on the is it the driver's line? No, that would be on the passenger side. One trailer had like eats me, but it was not a good eat that I felt. It was just my car had rusted, so the eat just allows their own parts, the trailer parts, to hook my car. So when the road is especially now free and we could move, I tried to move, I could not move. I was suspended in air like this for 10 minutes, if I say 10 minutes, 10 seconds straight. Do you know how scary this is? This is a papa that trailers are moving left, right, center. So when road now eventually free, me, I'm stuck to the trailer. I was like, the lower part of my car was like this. So when you see influencers and people do, this is my first frontal application or installation ever. As much as it's looking decent now, well, it's looking bad now, but like it was looking decent earlier. But if I tell you I almost died yesterday, let me show you guys. The trailer flinged me for like 5 or 10 seconds and I was scared for my life. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm good, Sha. You driver, avoid that, papa. Yesterday I was going to follow a co-bridge and somehow the app directed me to go and follow a papa. Somehow I got stuck in traffic. I started driving since 10 o'clock. I got to where I was going to 5. My fuel went for full tank. Same my papa that destroyed my fucking car like this. I'm stressed out and I'm still working today. So when you see influencers and people doing well and they're always posting their wins, they don't post their bad days. That day, by the time I was eventually freed from the trailer distance, so the trailer was now steering to the one way, I was steering to the other way so that our vehicles could detach. I just marched it straight into the Eco Bridge and I called the lady. So I'm on my way. I'm very close, and I know I was still far away because see and I just entered the Eco Bridge. By the time I got there, I got around 11. The lady was parrying for me. You're a late comer, you're perpetually late comer, blah 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 blah. I was there with a good smile. I was smiling. Got my makeup done, everything. When I was doing my makeup, I slept like 4 different times. I could not keep my brain up. Like I could not keep my brain up physically. But I posted pictures of that shoot later and people were like, oh my god, I want to be like you, mama, I want to model. The thing is, people don't post their wins. So from January to December, if you're the kind of person that you're looking at yourself that everybody's doing well, why me? I promise you, everybody has bad days. Even that person that looked fantastic online has a bad day that they're not showing you. And it's going to be like that because everybody loves to post their win, everybody loves to post one is working for them. So this story, long story short, by the time I got there, the lady was looking mad at me and I was like, babe, you don't know that I almost cancelled this job. Even though you say money not in my hand, I could cancel this your job. But I could not tell her like that. Number one, she's literally paying me. Number two is, you don't have to allow your situation to define you. Yes, I was frustrated and so what? There are about 10 models waiting to collect that job that me I'm saying is not that important. So if you're always making excuses or you're always using your situation to like affect your results, my dear, never ready. Because as they're hungry, people they're hungry 10 times past you. There's one thing I always like to say. I say when Asake came in the industry, so that okay. I didn't think you get down to the boy. When you cry, I go wipe your eyes. Give me your bag, make I feel like a I'm the only one, you don't need another. I hold you down. You know this, baby, and I told you now. When Asake came into the industry, you see say talent there. And he don't write some songs, say wait, so I go blow. Once you blow it, you do knock him. The point is, hustle is good, but consistency consistency will get you the results that you actually want. So 3 things. Number 1, don't compare yourself to everybody else. Everybody have bad days. Number 2, do not like your situation define the results. If your situation where you did now, everything they bad, you're like, oh God, oh, right? There's somebody somewhere there is just waiting for you to just slack small. They watch race now. Instead of maintaining your position or going forward and you just slow down a little bit like this, somebody just take that number away from you. And number 3, what's the number 3 that I was saying stuff again? Hustle is good, but consistency will actually get you the results. Showing up and showing up every day will actually get you the results. There is this person, 2 people I'll tell you in my area. 2 people sell food in the same spot. One sell in the morning and weekdays, and the other one sell on the weekends. The one that sell on the morning on the weekdays add more customer. Her food is sweeter, but she also like, because the talent there, so my people go there. That one that sell on the weekend, and the beginning her food just like, it's not bad, but it's not the best. But she was showing up every day. At the point she stopped, she stopped doing only weekends, started doing evenings. So if that one sell for morning, she go sell for evening. Consistency and that customer service took her from someone that sells only once in a weekend to selling out every day. Every day. Consistency will give you the result that talent will not give you. I want to mention some artist name, but I know say I don't want wahala. But so consistency would give you the result that talent no fit give you. With that being said, get yourself a cheat max. I want to chop indomie. Take this advice. What was I saying? So I want to chop indomie. With that being said, take this advice with a grain of salt, but take them with you into 2025. You are going to kill it. However, you would not if you are just doing the same thing. There's one saying my principal used to say, he said, it's only a madman that will do the same thing over and over and over and over again and expect a different result. If what you do for 2021 to 2024 no work, they try and come, they paro share, paro everything, change it and move on, bitch. Move on. I know that life is supposed to be a journey, not a race, but if you can't see person who say now you a pan clean pampers, can't they do better past you? You don't fuck up, bro. You don't fuck up. Anyways, a word is enough for the wise.